Hello there, and welcome back to the penultimate episode of FDW Season 1.
FDW, or what is up?
A somber start to proceedings as the Season 1 is drawing to a close.
I wasn't sure how to go with that one. Do I go the biggest ever or just a nice little one?
Yes, it's going to be a somber affair, it's going to be potentially bittersweet, but continuing on the road, we have just pulled onto the slip road as we turn off for WrestleMania, but on that slip road, many shenanigans can happen.
Yeah, we have a hell of a main event lined up with Bronson Reed here tonight.
Standard.
Yep.
Ahead of his WrestleMania match. He wants the main event of FDW as well, and who are we to argue with such a phenom?
Virulent male.
But we're kicking things off with a bang. We ended things with a bang last time out with the women.
Yep.
So long may this continue, starting off with a bang, and oh dear!
Oh, I was about to say Tegan Knox picking up a victory off of Rhea Ripley last week, but Rhea Ripley not happy about it.
No, we were scheduled to see Tegan Knox versus Indy Hartwell here. Their rivalry sort of going back a little bit as well. But clearly Mami's not happy.
No, it's the men in the most plain clothes in the world. Attempt to
in
remove
the generic, unbranded black attire.
Yeah. But Tegan Knox not going to turn away from the fight.
She never has done, but she is definitely going to be on the back foot now, and Hartwell hoping to seize her opportunity.
Yeah, she put on a brave face, but she's got to be feeling that attack by Rhea Ripley.
Just absolutely punting Knox on the side of the head there.
Strong elbow. Indy Hartwell probably can't believe her luck.
Yeah. So just to confirm, it will be Tegan Knox versus Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania for the Women's Championship.
And if it's anything like that tag match last week, I am so looking forward to it.
It's going to be an absolute banger. I mean, WrestleMania, FDW has just got an amazing representation of WrestleMania.
A killer card.
It was announced last week as well that Seth Rollins versus Bronson Reed will be winner take all. Both titles on the line. God knows what they're going to do.
How do you get over that?
Yeah.
But more as well, as we'll find out tonight, the Cruiserweight title will be on the line at WrestleMania.
Yep. Axiom only put his belt on the line. We will be having a number one contenders battle royale, which is just promising to be high-flying shenanigans once again. That's what we're sort of known for now in FDW.
Yep.
As well as Bronson.
Yeah, and Tegan.
And Tegan, yeah, as well as dominant champs and many things.
We've got a hell of a women's division, an incredible cruiserweight division, and one of the most dominant champions the world has ever seen.
Yep. Even Roman Reigns is looking at Bronson Reed and going, calm down.
Yeah.
I mean, we thought we wouldn't see the likes of it here again on Friend Donkey Gaming after the reign of Gunter. But Knox here looking for a quick pinfall.
I mean, let's not also forget that Bronson Reed has a pinfall over Gunther as well.
Yes, that is dominance on a different level.
God, I love Bronson Reed.
Speaking of WrestleMania still matches to come as Tegan drops a chokeslam. Not even letting me promote the matches here, Knox.
Nope. Tegan Knox wants the spotlight. She looks for the...
Yeah, just talk about other matches but my own. Well, chokeslam and gets the 3. All right, we'll come back to the other matches in a minute as Ripley watches on. Is that all you got?
Despite the interference from Rhea Ripley, put Indy Hartwell in a tidy way. Just 1, 2, 3, done.
Something that I've
now
noticed
she wants Ripley.
Something that I've noticed about Tegan Knox matches recently, she's been winning with the chokeslam, not the shiniest wizard. But perhaps she's found a new way of applying that power, and bang, straight into it.
These have no love lost to win.
Absolutely.
State trooper.
Yeah. As what appears to be an agent from the Matrix.
Yeah. Take your glasses off, you're inside.
Yeah. Doug holding back Tegan Knox for all she's worth, and Christ.
What a way to start the night.
Yeah, absolute chaos and carnage to begin with. So we'll be seeing them hopefully settle their differences at WrestleMania.
Yes, I can't wait for that. But speaking of WrestleMania, it's time to decide who will face Axiom for the Cruiserweight Championship?
You mean who will face Jimmy for the Cruiserweight Championship? You're still not convinced, are you? You
just Nicholas.
Oh, Nicholas, yeah. Could it be this man?
It could be anyone.
Could it be Trick Williams? I feel like now's probably the opportunity to talk about other matches we've got coming up at WrestleMania after Tegan cut me off. We have tag. We have a tag match at WrestleMania. It's going to be Bray Wyatt and Karrion Kross versus Ridge Holland and Butch for the newly polished.
Looking forward to that one. I'm looking forward to that one.
Yep. Newly polished tag title.
Yep. Fresh out the bin.
Yep. After this man unceremoniously dumped them in the bin.
I mean, it takes two to tango, and Carmelo Hayes was definitely part of that.
Yep.
Breakup.
Hayes no longer featured on FDW either.
No. Traded out, gone off to do other things.
Stepping up now, another former Cruiserweight champion.
Yeah. It's not looking good for the others, is it?
It's not, no. Well, you've alluded to recently, you know, the Cruiserweight title is the one who's had the most people hold it.
Yeah, yeah.
3 of them are in this match. 1 of them will be at WrestleMania.
It's, I mean, could we see a 5th champion at WrestleMania?
A potential big title change.
It speaks volumes of the competition level within the Cruiserweight. Speaking of competition, Angel Garza actually picked up a victory, if you saw it last week, over the Cruiserweight champion, Axiom.
Almost every man coming into this match has momentum on his side in some way, shape or form. Angel with a pinfall victory over the Cruiserweight champion, Rey Mysterio defeating Seth Rollins last time out, lest we forget. And Trick Williams picking up a dark match victory over Akira Tozawa.
Should be an incredible match.
Yeah. Will Angel Garza show that he is more than a punchline?
He's got his first win. Can he continue?
Will he peak at the one win?
Actually. He got his win over the champ, but now he's got to do a battle royale to get a chance at the title.
Yeah. Axiom really makes you earn your shot. He's by the book, okay? He's by the book as Axiom.
I wonder why.
Tis a mystery.
There's a lot of similarities with a ref we know.
As Axiom coming down to the ring, looking out for championship success.
Next up, someone who hasn't quite managed to get much success since coming over, Tyler Bate.
He promised us big things, but they just haven't quite materialised. Yeah. I mean, he stepped up. He made his debut, and he picked a fight with the big strong boy, with Big Bronson Reed.
And Braun Strowman. He picked a fight with the biggest men around.
Yep. And then he thought, you know what? I'm gonna stick to the cruiserweights.
Yeah. Yeah, got slapped down pretty quickly. Was an NXT champion this season at one point, but he hasn't found his feet on FDW. And again, I don't want to keep going on about it, but that proves our superiority over NXT.
Yeah, the competition is fierce here in FDW in every division.
Yep.
So much so we've had to resurrect the entire tag division.
Yeah, we've cultivated some incredible talent over the course of the season.
Speaking of which, the one and only. He started off the season as a well-coordinated champion. Will he end season 1 of FDW once again a champion?
Yep, a former Cruiserweight champion. A former TV champion.
Yep. One of very few men here on FDW to have held more than one title.
Yep. And the only other man aside from Seth Rollins to hold the TV title.
This is true. That's the caliber of competitor you've got to be.
The TV title has been held by less people than any of the other titles.
For the same amount, FDW Championship, I will just throw out there. Actually, no.
No.
FDW's been held by 3, lest I forget Bobby Lashley, the inaugural champion.
Sheamus's short period as champ.
Yep. The blip where Bronson Reed just fancied a breather.
Yeah. Well, he just fancied to challenge for the title again.
Yeah. He wanted to know what it was like to be the hunter.
He likes to hunt.
Certainly does. Ricochet goes straight after Rey Mysterio with a standing moonsault German suplex.
I mean,
what on
you
earth?
called it earlier. You said we've seen some outlandish stuff on this road to WrestleMania, and we have.
Now it is a battle royale, so over the top rope, both feet hitting the floor is the way here.
It's not going to be easy, though.
Some might call it a mini rumble.
Mini. Is that because they're cruiserweights?
Way, it's a small joke. But a match like this could feed right into Angel Garza's wheelhouse. You just kind of need to let everybody else take themselves apart.
Yeah.
Not that I'm rooting for Angel, but Trick Williams just gone from Akira Tozawa.
Akira Tozawa wasting no time eliminating a former cruiserweight champion.
And that is a huge statement there.
Tyler Bate with the little bop to the face.
Big strong boy picking the fight with Mysterio as Tozawa straight jacket suplex.
Looking to eliminate yet another former cruiserweight champion. Perhaps a Tozawa board of the same old champions, looking to get some new blood in there.
And maybe Garza, Bate and Tozawa have kind of had a bit of a meeting backstage beforehand, just like, right, let's get rid of these glory hoggers and let's have some for ourselves.
Or maybe not, who knows. As they immediately fight each other.
Yep. As Bate, I think, was going after Tozawa, but phased through and ended up with Garza.
Tozawa caught in the top rope spot.
He really is. I'm getting flashbacks to the one-armed Randy Orton. One-armed Tozawa as, oh my god, Tozawa could, oh, he's alright.
3-arm KO.
Looked nasty there for a minute on Tozawa.
Tozawa now. Big drop kick to the side of Angel Garza's face. Tozawa looking strong.
Really is.
Perhaps tonight's his night.
Going after that #1 contendership.
Champion.
We've seen the stablemates and Alpha Academy having a little bit of a breakdown as, oh, the big strong boy just butts heads.
As the 3 non-champions fight it out amongst themselves.
So raking the back of Tyler Bate. As Mysterio and Ricochet rekindling their rivalry.
They shook hands, that's about it. Tozawa.
Bodies flying all over the place here.
It is hard to track these guys, they move so quickly.
But that's what we love here on FDW.
Looking for an elimination on Tyler Bate here.
Ooh, could he get it?
The big strong boy, no. He's not getting Bate that easily.
He has that power, and he is! Oh, speaking into submission, Jose.
Yeah, Tyler Bate eliminated. Rey Mysterio with a Canadian destroyer.
Garza still standing. He's still standing. The dream is still alive. As actually, I'm sure, is watching a TV backstage at a bizarre 90-degree angle. You never seen how wrestlers watch TV backstage? They always stand like at a really weird angle, and then might just sign on.
So they'll never actually be able to see what's going on.
Yeah.
Ray now looking for another elimination. Tozawa here.
Tozawa fighting out.
Ray looks hungry.
He certainly does.
Hungry for the gold. Angel gonna try and get rid of him. Oh, hung up on the bottom rope for Tozawa. Ricochet now turns his attention to the man in white trunks.
Guys are picking a fight with Mysterio.
And Ricochet going after Garza. And now Ray, pick someone.
They're just picking their targets, going back and forth.
What a go-home show this is.
Once again, the FDW faithful getting their money's worth, but that's just standard business now as Tozawa really needs to think about his alliances here in this match.
Oh, but Garza fights back through. Yeah, I mean, do you want the... they know what it takes to get it done, both Ricochet and Ray. Do you want them to be in the final?
Garza has had that whiff of championship success after pinning the champion last week.
Can he continue it here tonight? Not if he keeps doing that.
This is merely the amuse-bouche. in a potential Garza axiom. Oh no, Ray! That's it, I officially fucking hate Rey Mysterio. Why? God.
Adrian Garza didn't deserve that.
The dream was alive. Just unceremoniously just jumped to the outside from Mysterio, and we are down to 3.
Ray just popped the party balloons of a 7-year-old child. That's
never
what
thought
that was.
Never thought I'd see a heel turn from Rey Mysterio as Ricochet eliminates Tozawa.
And it goes down to Ricochet versus Ray.
As Ray shimmies, lie, cheats and steals his way to potentially another #1 contenders match. It comes down to these two because of course it does.
Yeah. Two former Cruiserweight champions battling for the right to challenge for the title once again.
Ray dropping the leg. He's got a full-on heel turn there. That was a Hulk Hogan leg drop.
Hollywood Ray.
Yeah. Waka waka Ray, waka waka Ray.
Ricochet with the reversal though. Back and forth these two go.
Big code breaker there. Ray might be busted open, we can't tell.
The mask shielding it. Holding Ray's face on.
Ray clinging on and Ricochet.
There he goes, Ricochet. I mean, you said it at the beginning, Ricochet is probably one of our most decorated champions here on FDW, and he's looking to claim that gold once again.
Will he be looking to end the season how he started?
With a title.
Punching his ticket to WrestleMania. It will be Ricochet versus Axiom.
For the Cruiserweight gold.
That's going to be a banger.
Yes, absolutely. Speaking of a banger.
Oh?
I have just heard, obviously we saw what unfolded last week. Chad Gable putting Otis through a table. Chad Table. Otis has demanded and been given a tables match at Mania against Chad Gable.
That's a spicy meatball.
Yep, Otis not going to take it lying down. He wants revenge, and he's promised to take Chad apart at Mania.
And on the road, can he pick up a victory? Yes, he can. Over a Baron Corbin, an FDW original there.
And not an easy customer.
No. And that's got to give him some confidence back after losing to Chad Table last week, after going through a table.
Chad Table.
I will now be calling him Chad Table.
Chad Table, yeah, it's too late. He's Chad Table now.
Yeah, he's Chad Table. If he manages to get the win over Otis, he can now legally change his name to Chad Table. If Otis wins, he's still just Otis.
He's still Otis, yeah. You know what this means, though? We do have our FDW yearly WrestleMania table match.
It's tradition, you know.
It's
in real life,
tradition.
you have the Undertaker streak. We have the Fred Donkey tables match.
Yeah, it started with Vince McMahon versus Heath Manhattan.
Yep. And then what was the second tables match?
Oh, who knows?
I can't remember, but that Vince versus Heath Manhattan was a classic.
Yeah.
Big
And now
shoes to fill
Otis-
from Otis and Chad.
Should be good.
Tell you what else should be good, this final main event of FDW Season 1, and what better man for the main event? The FDW champion and the crowd favourite, the legend, William Regal.
Sir William Regal. He's a sir in my mind.
He is a sir, he is a Hall of Famer. This is non-title action, but he is looking to go out in a blaze of glory.
He has been a stalwart in FDW.
Yep.
The gatekeeper for most of the season.
As Regal has announced that win or lose, this will be his final match. After this, he is hanging up the cloak.
Say it ain't so.
It's potential sad times, so we've granted him the main event, and I think, if anything, Bronson has granted him this main event as well.
Yeah, maybe some respect for William Regal is deep, deep under the skin of Bronson Reed.
Yeah. But he's not putting the title on the line, he's not a madman.
No.
He's still got a Mania match to go, but he's granted him this final honour. Can William Regal get a pinfall victory over Bronson Reed on his way out?
Well, I mean, it would be a fairy tale ending for Regal. And, yeah, I don't see it personally, but...
After Regal, as you said, has been the gatekeeper for so many new talent here, only to be later consumed by Bronson Reed.
Yep.
Will the final... will Regal be in a moose-boosh? For Bronson before the main course at Mania for Seth Rollins.
He's he's the spoonful of lemon sorbet as the palate cleanser.
I mean, if he beats Seth Rollins at WrestleMania, what do we give him next? The cheese board?
Oh, I think if Bronson Reed beats Seth Rollins at Mania, we get him a bear to fight.
We'll bring out the bear Jew.
we get some grizzly bear or a polar bear.
The legend that is William Regal.
What a man. He's a man's man.
Certainly is.
And here they go. Bronson wasting no time.
Bronson has promised him a fight, not pulling any punches.
Regal no stranger to fighting, but Bronson is a man. Doug's eyes say it all. He is terrified.
Yep. He knows what he's watching.
He said, why do I have to ref this match?
I don't want to retire Regal.
I don't want to be in it with Bronson.
Yeah. This isn't even going to be a case of, Shawn Michaels versus Ric Flair, the I'm sorry, I love you. This is just going to be Bronson. I'm sorry, I must break you.
He's not even going to say words, he's just going to go beef.
Yep. Regal wanted the match as Bronson goes to the top looking to hit a tsunami early on, or a big elbow drop.
Big elbow drop.
Drop to the heart, and it's too late. Oh, Regal with it scouted.
Ever sly Regal gets the knee
but Bronson having none of it.
Bronson just pushes him away. No.
Regal thinking, I've got a shot to Bronson. Nope. Nope.
Oh, Bronson looking to retire Regal in more ways than one.
As he just throws Regal at Doug. He's yours now.
Let's play catch. He likes throwing people about.
Immediately dating this episode. But Bronson Reed throwing a whole person at Braun Strowman in real life is one of the funniest things I've ever seen in wrestling. Just picks someone out of the crowd and throws him at Braun Strowman. Regal bring it down to the mat. Is he going to make Bronson tap? That would be...
Not a chance.
No. I do not tap. You tap to me.
Regal finding the fight.
Raking the back.
He's finding that anger and aggression that's kept him in this business for so long.
There's
That's made him such a force.
There's one last fight in this grizzled veteran.
Before we get the grizzly bear.
Yep. William fucking Regal. Waving to the crowd in adulation.
He's enjoying his final fight here, and I think he would have wanted a tough opponent.
Yeah.
Because win or lose, Regal likes to fight.
They don't come much tougher than Bronson Reed as he looks to hook to the leg. Only a 1 count.
But I would say the same about Regal. Oh, as he hits that elbow.
Onto the second rope, dropping the knee.
Beautifully done.
Rolling that mass of a human being over.
And now stomps the face.
Sized up little strike there as Bronson is unleashing Bide. Oh, but Regal with it scouted.
Regal managing to get out of the way.
Oh dear.
Blood.
Regal has busted open Bronson Reed.
Regal is doing his utmost here.
To a 2 count now.
Kick out. Could this be the upset?
Could this be the boyhood dream of William Regal?
Regal going to go out with an absolute bang.
Taking it down to the
regardless
mat.
of the outcome here. And Bronson may be worried about this. Doesn't want to get too tuned up before WrestleMania. He's got a hell of a contest.
Can't remember the last time Bronson Reed lost a match.
It's
Probably against Braun Strowman, but yeah. Oh, Regal with it scouted. He sees the big power moves coming, and that's perhaps going to be Bronson's undoing.
Yeah, Regal is absolutely putting on a clinic of technical wrestling here.
And you know one man who's going to be watching this match very, very closely. Seth Rollins.
Oh, absolutely. He'd be a fool not to.
Yep. He's seen Bronson against the high-flying opponents in Rey Mysterio. He's seen him take down the big opponents. In pretty much 3/4 of the FDW roster.
Yeah.
But a technical opponent like William Regal is a bit of a rarity to see.
I mean, Bronson struggles against those with a bit more technicality. He has a lost Chad Gable after all. Chad was able to out-wrestle him.
As Regal drops that big knee from the top rope, that could be all she wrote. 2 count. And William Regal with a pinfall victory.
Did it? He beats Bronson Reed, but Reed still is champion.
And we knew he was watching carefully.
A chink in the armour now shown. That blood on the forehead like a big red target. And Seth is... I mean, he's making himself known.
Regal showed him what he had to do. He opened the door, now Seth just has to walk through it.
What is going to happen this Sunday?
It's going to be epic.
Electric.
Other adjectives. Well, what a way to end. What a way to end FDW Season 1. We've got WrestleMania still to come, but the final go-home show, William Regal with a pinfall victory over Bronson Reed.
Yeah. The last time we'll see the fist.
Yep. Well, next time out will be the finale.
WrestleMania.
Bring
Wrestle fucking mania.
Bring it on. I've got cue the Limp Biscuit. We'll see you in the next episode where it all comes to a head.
Let's do this.
Bye.
Bye.